to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The Auburn Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened.
The ins and outs of a football game, this kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Makes the defender miss. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds.
They're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They finally...
Big playoff game.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Sooners offense out there for their first possession. Be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
For a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down, but...
Chris, over the years, they've had some great throwing quarterbacks, but really the dual threat guy, I think, is the thing that stands out.
Offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Tackle made after...
Now you've got another chance at points.
And they tackle him, but... That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. Back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the runner brought down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Running through the tackle. It's 10-10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but not drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That moves the... And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first down, still on the move.
Gotta pad your stats.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Which comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some point. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the move, looking deep. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Close to the tight end, and he's got it.
Or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Tackle. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet. To be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he dropped. Make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Caught quickly. They get him at the 42. Trademark arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll
to their defense are this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They'll run it here, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. I'll flip back to the QB. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. That's the flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you'd like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff. It allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
On play. Looking to pass. It's Smith. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can build momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. It was a foot race, and he won it.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making the catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
The last possession forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Physical defending, that one fall goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick,
They just play it cautious and get to the break in front. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Across the 40, past the 20, at the 10 now. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Play action here on 1st down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long, backed up to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
A one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's able to find
Running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
quarterback still with the football. Tackled, but
It's in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
as a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
For that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's past the marker and still going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 45 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With his spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job.
Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass run, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And a nice... Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. Second down play coming up for this offense. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down.
You can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get it.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the sound play. And they'll give it to the back. Finding space at the 20. And the quarterback keeps it here. Runner finding some receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Second down now after the sack. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead.
Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Brought down, but not.
This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there. Really sound defense on that play.
There's the handoff. He stopped just. On third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's brought down, but he.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down. Game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got.
Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down. Not.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Auburn. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last one. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Play before the 2-minute warning. Going again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is... Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Will he score here? 1st and goal. Recent out motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Auburn. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant. The reason that they have such a big lead today.
Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping.
Goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
But they wrap up the win. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.